When he was just 15, Irving Johnson Jr. earned the nickname Magic after racking up a triple-double at a high school basketball game. He would go on to become one of the greatest NBA players of all time, winning 5 NBA championships and being named Finals MVP 3 times. Johnson's NBA career was impressive, but his business acumen is even more magical. Thanks to shrewd investments and smart financial planning, Magic Johnson is well on his way to becoming a billionaire. He has a personal net worth of $600 million, but his investment company is already worth more than $1 billion. Here's a look at how Magic Johnson spends his money. Magic Johnson is worth $600 million today, but his early paydays were quite modest, at least when compared to the exorbitant salaries of today's NBA superstars. He earned just $460,000 in his rookie season, but the Lakers were quick to offer him more. In 1981, he signed a 25-year contract worth $25 million and became just the third NBA player in history to earn more than $1 million per year. He made $24 million during his playing career, but actually took home about $40 million total, as the Lakers still honored his contracts after he was forced to retire following his HIV diagnosis. Johnson went from basketball superstar to business legend in no time at all. Magic Johnson has an incredibly impressive real estate portfolio. His mansions are palatial and extremely valuable. He purchased his stunning Beverly Hills mansion in 1990 for only $2.3 million, and today it's worth more than $20 million. The opulent estate has a full-sized tennis court and a backyard pool with an outdoor lagoon and grotto. The 12,000 square foot mansion has 7 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms. When Magic wants to relax, he invites his friends over to hang out on the patio, which is equipped with a bar, barbecue, and backyard fire pit. Magic has all his trophies and championship rings proudly displayed in his basement man cave. The Laker-themed trophy room has display cases filled with basketballs that commemorate all his NBA records, from most playoff triple-doubles to most assists in the All-Star game. When Johnson and his wife want to get away for the weekend, they head down the coast to their beautiful beach house in Southern California. The 7,764 square foot, $7.6 million Tuscan-style beach house has 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, a home theater, wine cellar, elevator, outdoor pool, and a spacious deck that offers stunning views of the Pacific Ocean. The living room is decked out in Chanel-covered sectionals, and the family room has a billiard table where Johnson can challenge his kids to a match. Johnson calls California home, but he actually once owned a very cool mansion in Las Vegas. Johnson's former Vegas mansion has 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, a game room, and 2-story home theater. Johnson probably had a blast in the mansion, as it also has a 2-lane bowling alley, basketball court, racquetball court, indoor swimming pool, batting cage, and a rock climbing wall. It's more like a theme park than a mansion. You could call Magic Johnson a real estate tycoon because he has helped finance more than 30 real estate developments across 13 different states through Magic Johnson Enterprises. The investments have generated more than $2 billion in revenue, and Johnson's always thinking about future real estate deals. At 6'9", Magic Johnson doesn't have many choices when it comes to automobiles. You definitely won't see him trying to fit into a tiny Porsche. Johnson prefers big, luxurious cars, SUVs, and trucks. After signing his first contract with the Lakers, he bought a stylish 1979 Mercedes-Benz SL500. Magic soon grew tired of the car and sold it after just 1 year. The classic Benz was recently listed for sale by a collector for $24,000. In the aughts, Johnson starred in a series of commercials promoting the Lincoln Navigator and Lincoln Aviator. He loved the SUVs so much that he paid $55,000 for a 2006 Navigator. Lincoln even created a one-of-a-kind 2006 Mark LT pickup truck that was auctioned off on eBay, with proceeds going towards the Magic Johnson Foundation. The exclusive Magic DUB edition Lincoln Mark LT was customized by Urban Auto Industry Experts DUB under the personal direction of Magic. When Johnson wants to go for a Sunday drive, he hops in his limited edition Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe. The custom drop top is one of only 237 sold worldwide. There's no question that Magic has impeccable taste in luxury cruisers, because he also owns a $200,000 Bentley Continental with spoke alloy wheels and a powerful V8 engine. Magic doesn't just buy expensive cars for himself. He bought his son, EJ, a $147,500 Mercedes-Benz G63. Magic doesn't spend all his time in California. He enjoys traveling around the world and relaxing at luxurious vacation resorts. One of his favorite destinations is the sunny and idyllic French Riviera town of Saint-Tropez. He and his family went on an epic shopping spree there and spent thousands on Dolce & Gabbana luxury goods. Magic also hosted a lavish soiree in town to celebrate his 60th birthday. The star-studded guest list included Spike Lee, Chris Tucker, and Angela Bassett. Magic and his wife Cookie are particularly fond of the Mediterranean and even chartered a super yacht called Amadeus to tour the area. The yacht made stops in Italy, Sardinia, Corsica, France, and Monaco. Magic Johnson is one of the sporting world's most prolific philanthropists. Shortly after he revealed his HIV diagnosis, he created the Magic Johnson Foundation, which aims to address the educational, health, and social needs of urban communities throughout the U.S. To date, the charity has raised more than $20 million and given out almost $4 million worth of scholarships. Johnson regularly donates to many other charities, including the Barbara Davis Center for Childhood Diabetes, the Boys and Girls Clubs of America, the Beyond Conti Fund to Cure Paralysis, the Celebrity Fight Night Foundation, and the Ludacris Foundation. Johnson's net worth has soared since he retired from basketball. The vast majority of his wealth comes from his business dealings and investments. Thanks to Magic Johnson Enterprises, the NBA legend turned $40 million into $600 million. And there's no end in sight to the amount of money he could make in the years ahead. Magic Johnson Enterprises has invested in companies like Disney, Starbucks, and Sony Pictures. The investment firm also owns a stake in renewable energy company Uncharted Power and media brand MeToo. Johnson personally pocketed $100 million when the firm sold its stake in Starbucks. It's one of the biggest single paydays of Johnson's life. Johnson also made a stack of cash when he sold his stake in the Lakers organization. In 1995, he bought a 4.5% ownership stake in the team and pocketed an estimated $50 million when he sold his stake in 2010. Johnson is no longer part owner of the Lakers, but he is still part owner of the LA Dodgers and LA Sparks. His Dodgers stake is worth $50 million, and his stake in the WNBA's LA Sparks is worth approximately $15 million. Johnson also earned about $10 million per season as the Lakers' president of basketball operations. It's easy to see how Magic Johnson has amassed such a massive fortune. Magic Johnson is well on his way to becoming a billionaire, but he actually missed out on an opportunity of a lifetime early in his career. Did you know that he turned down a sneaker deal with Nike in his rookie season? He went with Converse instead, and you can't really blame him because Nike wasn't even a publicly traded company at the time. Nike was short on cash and wanted to give Johnson a stock deal. If Johnson had been given $1 million worth of Nike shares, that stake would be worth more than $700 million today. That's it, folks. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to the channel for more great videos.